the most iconic car commercials of the 1950s. I will be sharing with you the top 6 car commercials of the 1950s that I loved, starting off with the 1953 Chevrolet in Miami Beach, Florida, and then with Lucille Ball and Desi Arnaz in their very entertaining 1958 Ford commercial. But I will be saving my absolute favorite for last.
Miami, Florida's city of wonders on Biscayne Bay, carved from the jungle by far-sighted Carl Fisher less than 50 years ago, Miami is today a modern and thriving metropolis. Known for the tropic loveliness of her palm-bordered avenues and stately homes, for the streamlined beauty of her modern university, Miami is best known for her famous beach, where on Collins Avenue along the shore, as on Biscayne Boulevard downtown, you can expect to see more Chevrolets than any other car. All over the nation, wherever you are, wherever you go, you'll see more Chevrolets, because year after year, more people buy Chevrolets than any other car. In 1953, Chevrolet's 3 entirely new series, the luxurious Bel Air, the distinctive 210, and the economical 150 are the greatest Chevrolets ever. Yet again in 53, Chevrolet is the lowest priced line in its field.
Well, this is it, sir. The newest Ford of them all. The retractable hardtop.
What do you mean retractable hardtop? It's an open convertible, isn't it?
The top is inside the trunk, sir.
Oh, you mean a steel top?
Exactly, a steel top. Why don't you get in and raise the top yourself?
Yeah,
I'll do it, dear. You just stand and watch.
honey, I'm the man in the family. Let me do it.
You don't have to be a man to do it. Anyone can do it.
Lucy, honey, look, you know how to take ice cubes out of a refrigerator, but it's an automobile. It's a complicated machinery. Women just don't understand it. Hey, Lucy, put on the brakes. The trunk is open.
Just be calm, dear.
It's all right, sir. You see, it's all automatic. When you press the roof control, the rear deck lid sweeps up. The roof rises out of the trunk, swings up. Watch it now. And finally, set screws automatically lock the roof to the windshield. There. From an open convertible with room inside for a weekend's worth of luggage to a hardtop, all in a matter of seconds.
Oye, caramba, te quiero comprar el coche. ¿Cuánto dinero tú quieres? Te doy ahora mismo el dinero que tú quieras.
What did he say?
I don't know, but I think the gleam in his eye means you're getting through to him.
Isn't it wonderful, honey? Hey, I like to put the top down, may I?
Of course.
Move on, honey. It's my
Yeah,
turn now.
All right, all right. Some men are just like little boys when it comes to a new Ford.
Yeah, well, I know, but move over. Let me do it.
You've just witnessed the happiest revolution in motoring pleasure that ever took place. A revolution made possible by Ford's advanced engineering. Again, Ford goes first with the world's most exciting automobile.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, like I promised Lucy... By the way, where is she? Well, anyway, here's the car that was proof and approved around the world. The 1958 Ford. Lucy, what are you doing?
Oh, I found some dust on here, and I think it came all the way from Paris.
You know, this is the best-looking car in town, and you're trying to make it look better. It's impossible.
Have you ever seen French dust?
Women, you know, all they think about is what a car looks like. How about how it goes?
I know it goes.
Yeah, but you ever stop to think what makes it go?
Certainly. It has a thingamajig under the hood.
It's not a jigamajig. It's an Interceptor V8 engine with precision fuel induction.
Oh, you should have stood with jigamajig.
Never mind. Best thing that happened to V8 engines in the last 25 years. I know, I drive it myself.
Well, you're not the only one.
Yeah?
You know what I go for?
What?
This new Magic Circle steering. It makes turning so easy.
Yeah, even you can park it.
I sure can. Oh, and this new Cruise-O-Matic drive. It's so cute.
Lucy is not cute, it's the greatest.
Oh. Well, you better tell the folks to try a 58 Ford at their Ford dealer.
You're right. There is nothing newer in the world than a 1958 Ford.
We just love ours.
Now, before we get into the next car that I loved, I need you to hit that subscribe button if you love cars. I upload videos every Monday and Friday about cars that you won't want to miss.
Here's something you must experience to appreciate. An acceleration test photographed by a motion picture camera mounted on the front of a Mercury. And it shows some of the reserve power you can expect to feel when you take a demonstration drive in a Mercury. Mercury's overhead valve V8 engine puts 161 horsepower at your command. And still another feature your dealer wants to show you is that revolutionary new Mercury development, ball joint front wheel suspension, something no other car in Mercury's field can offer you. It makes cornering and steering far easier, gives you a far greater feeling of steadiness and safety. And there's only one way you'll find out how wonderfully easy driving can be with ball joint suspension, and that is to get behind the wheel yourself. And as for beauty, well, black and white pictures just hint at the styling that makes Mercury so distinctive. Until you see them, you can't imagine the brilliant new colors that are available on this year's Mercury. And the new fabrics, many of which are found in no other car in America, regardless of price. Now, for a real thrill when you go to your Mercury dealers, here's a very special car you want to be sure to see. Look, you can actually see right through the roof. This is Mercury's dream car come true, the new Mercury Sun Valley. Well, no matter what Mercury model appeals to you most, the smart thing to do is to be from Missouri for a half hour or so. Let your Mercury dealer show you what a tremendous performer this Mercury is. Let him prove that you can drive away in a brand new Mercury of your own for a lot less than you think.
This is the 1958 Edsel, the car that presents originality and elegance never seen before in any car at any price, and presents them in 18 different models. This expensive-looking car is one of the Edsel Ranger series, a four-door ice green sedan styled like a hardtop that sells for no more than some models of America's low-priced cars. The turquoise and white convertible you see driving up now is one of the Edsel Pacer series, with elegant Edsel styling throughout, such as these Edsel Contour seats that are scientifically designed to give you separate back and shoulder support, with an overall feeling of luxurious comfort that means hour upon hour of fatigue-free, enjoyable driving. And the back of the front seat is divided in a new way that gives the middle passenger a full backrest, so you ride more comfortably than you ever have before. This two-door hardtop is one of the large and luxurious cars in the Edsel Corsair series. Its colors are copper metallic and white, one of over 90 Edsel color combinations that you can choose from, so you can completely satisfy your individual color tastes. This ember red and white four-door hardtop is one of the magnificent Citation series, upholstered in white vinyl and gold nylon, just one of an attractive array of the very latest high-fashion decorator fabrics, all color-keyed to match the car exterior. Here is the distinctive Edsel Bermuda, done in charcoal brown and driftwood, one of 5 Edsel station wagons, which give you your choice of both 2- and 4-door, 6- and 9 passenger models. And this is the Edsel Citation Convertible in gold and white. Undoubtedly the most beautiful convertible in the world. See this and the other elegantly styled Edsels at your Edsel dealer this week. Remember, this is the year to get out of your old car and into the most elegant automobile of your lifetime.
It's here, da-da-da. It's new, da-da-da. It's designed for you. DeSoto. DeSoto is the car that's a revelation to ride. DeSoto Plymouth dealers now present it nationwide. So drive a new DeSoto before you decide. The 51 DeSoto, that's a revelation to ride.
Yes, DeSoto is a revelation to ride and drive. The amazing combination of features that brings you a new concept of driving. Underneath that hood is a new, big, higher-powered engine that makes driving more exhilarating, smoother, because the suspension has synchronized springs and new Oriflow shock absorbers. easier because of featherlight steering. These and many other features add up to a ride that's a revelation. No wonder your DeSoto Plymouth dealer so proudly presents
The 51 DeSoto, that's a revelation to ride.
Here comes the ultra-luxurious and practical new Plymouth Suburban. What a wagon. It actually seats 9 people in absolute comfort, as you can see, almost like a private bus. There isn't a single station wagon built that's bigger than the new Plymouth. Now, not just in the low price 3, we mean all station wagons. Low price, medium price, right on up to the so-called big luxury wagons. You just can't buy a bigger station wagon anywhere at any price.
Hi, Jack.
Oh, hi, Nancy. Say, how did you enjoy your first ride in the new Plymouth Suburban?
Simply wonderful, Jack. You know, in the observation seat here, you can sit back in real comfort and enjoy the scenery passing by. I bet children really love it. And you know, Jack, these convenient steps make it easy as pie to get in and out.
Oh,
you see?
Wonderful. Say, Nancy, let's show how easily these seats fold down and out of the way. Would you help me, please?
Oh, no sooner said than done.
You get the front ones and I'll get these. You just take this one, fold it down. The back folds down here. There you are. Nothing to it. Just as simple as that and as easy. There you have over 10 feet of cargo floor length. Why, that's enough to carry even the bulkiest freight.
Or enough room for luggage for a 3-week motor trip.
Yes, now watch this Plymouth Suburban magic. You close the tailgate, put the key in the lock, and up comes the window. There's also a button inside which controls the window, and another on the dash panel up there for the driver's convenience.
And for extra family safety, the window locks securely from the inside. Well, see you later, Jack.
Okay, Nancy, have a nice picnic. Oh, that's right. Folks, there are just so many new features to talk about in this Plymouth Suburban that you wonder how such a big, smooth-looking, smooth-riding wagon can be included in the low-price field. But it is. It definitely is. Believe me when I say you just can't buy a bigger station wagon anywhere at any price than the new Plymouth Suburban. Well, that's worth repeating. And so I said, you just can't buy a bigger station wagon anywhere at any price than the new Plymouth Suburban. So why spend more and settle for less? It's a good idea. See and drive the new Plymouth Suburban tomorrow at your Plymouth dealer.